How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another video. So it is a beautiful morning out here on River Hill, and we have got quite a bit to do today. It's going to be a busy day, which is good. But before we get into all of that, I need to show you guys something. In fact, we're actually going to be doing two reveals today. So firstly, I am going to reveal the log cabin. It is done, and I am now officially living on River Hill. And I've actually been living here for a little bit because it's been a while since the last video. But anyway, I'm now officially living here and loving it. Moved in. It's very basic, but I'll show you guys in a little bit. But it came out great. It came out really nice. And also, I've got a little surprise over there for you guys, which was kind of unexpected, but I'm so happy about it. But anyway, I'll show you guys that in a minute. But also, later on today, I'm going to be revealing the big secret that I've been keeping from you guys for a while now. That is going to happen. It's going to happen soon, and it's going to happen quick. So, the guys that helped me with the log cabin is actually going to help me with this project as well. So, we'll be revealing what that project is today. There's nothing physical that I can show you guys other than the location. But we'll go down. I'll show you guys the location. I'll tell you guys exactly what's going to happen. And, yeah, there's a few things that we need to figure out there, like access roads and stuff like that. But, yeah, we'll be doing that a little bit later on. Firstly, let's go have a look at the log cabin. And then we've got a bit of work that needs doing. Should we drive or walk? Yeah, we'll walk. It's fine. See, this is where we need a side-by-side on the property here. We might actually be getting one soon. Kind of getting one. Kind of-ish. But, we'll see. Anyway, the log cabin, it's, like I say, it's basic, but it's good. I did not have much to do with the building of this. I just let the guys sort of do their thing. That's why I got them in. They're quick, they're efficient, they do it well. And, yeah, that is the log cabin. Well, the back of the log cabin. So we've got a parking here, we've got a parking there. I just kind of park here because it's easy to just drive straight in. But yeah, they basically did most of the... well, most of the work went into the groundwork, obviously. The cabin itself is not much to look at, but I wanted to keep it cheap and simple, and that's what I got. And, yeah, most of the work just went into the groundwork to sort of flatten everything out and make sure everything's sort of sturdy and compacted so it just doesn't slide down the hill. But, yeah, the surprise, and there's a bit of a giveaway of what the surprise is right there. But we have got a puppy! That's not here. Where did he go? He does like playing down here, so maybe he's down here. No, I don't know where he is. But anyway, we have got a puppy! Well, he's not a puppy. He's a fully grown dog, so he comes from a very, very good home. But unfortunately, they moved, or are moving, into a new place, and there's not enough room for him. He's very energetic, as you can tell by the fact that he's not here. He's very energetic, he needs a lot of space, and he needed a home. He needed a home where he can run around and play, and yeah, just have a good life. And yeah, I took him in. So his name is Tyson, and yeah, he's adorable. He's so playful and loving. But I also thought it would be good to have a puppy or a dog on the property here as well, just kind of for companionship for me, but also for security purposes, because he's quite a big dog. He's loving and very, very cute and all, but he is quite a big dog. He can probably be quite intimidating if you don't know him. But yeah, because we've obviously just had a tractor stolen, not on this property, but you never know. And yeah, he'll sort of alert us if something goes down. But yeah, that is the log cabin from the front. Beautiful. And that is Tyson's little house. And then I've got a little picnic table here with an amazing view. Look at the view down at the river. Ah, so good. I would actually like to take down some trees down here as well that's sort of blocking the view. We might actually do that just to get a better view out of here. But yeah, absolutely loving it. Very basic inside as well as it is outside. Basically kitchenette, table, bit of storage, bed, bath. And, yeah, clothes. That's it. Very basic, but it is exactly what I wanted. I wanted cheap and basic and something that I don't have to, like, worry about or sort of worry about maintenance or anything like that. For the most part. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where Tyson is. He's running about, but I'm sure we'll see him at some point. And, yeah, He's probably down by the river or something. Yeah, he does stick around here. I haven't sort of felt the need to sort of, you know, fence off an area or anything like that. I thought about maybe fencing like the entire property. Nothing sort of like a fancy, not that this is super fancy fencing, but I thought just like a very basic fencing. I could probably get some scrap wood and stuff, but it's a big property to fence the whole thing. And then I thought maybe we should just sort of fence around and sort of make a yard. But he doesn't actually travel that far. He really doesn't. He sort of sticks around the house there for the most part. And yeah, if I say to him go home, he actually does. He's very well trained as well. But yeah, we'll see him later on, hopefully. But anyway, we need to grab well, the John Deere. We're actually going to be using the John Deere, and we need the trailer because we are going to be doing a bit of work on someone else's property, because one of you a while back gave me an idea of, I've basically got the equipment and I've been removing dead trees off of our property. Why not sort of do the same thing for other people in the area that have trees that they want removed? So I started advertising that a bit and actually got a lot of response on it. So we are heading down actually just across the road. It's not far from here. The trees are up in the hill in the distance there. I think that's the property. So we're going to be going over there, and there's some trees over there that's been marked, and we'll be cutting them down. And yeah, we can keep them. So I don't know if we're going to keep them for firewood. We might actually sell them, because I spoke to the guys across the road, and they would actually take them in. Because if they're usable, they'll obviously use them for like planks and stuff. Otherwise, they chip them up. And yeah, they get wood chips out of it. So yeah, we might actually sell them. I'll see how much it is, because we've still got a lot of logs here that we need to make firewood out of. We probably won't even use all of them. We might actually sell some of them, but we'll see, which we also need to do later on today. But anyway, I'm gonna get this all ready. We'll head over there. I'll try and figure out exactly where it is, and yeah, we'll start work on that. Alright, so I have found the property, and yeah, it's not far from where we are actually, just across the river. Yeah, you can sort of see through the trees there, you can see the mill. So we're just sort of over there on the hill. But yeah, so basically what we are looking for over here is dead trees with markings on them. So that's a dead tree. And that has got a marking on it. Right, so that is one that we'll take down. And I think he said there's about 8 of them. There's one in the distance there. I'll have to check if that's got markings on it. There's one here. Yeah. Yep, that has to come down. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's a relatively big property. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to find 8 trees in here. Well, there seems to be a few up here, though. There's one. Is that marked? It is not. Okay, so that one's not coming down. This one? And no. Alright, so I'm going to have to go around and find all of these trees. As I say, I think there should be 8. I'll just have to double check again with him, but I think he said 8. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll get the chainsaw out, and yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably leave the trailer down in the road. I don't have the grapple with me, but we'll just use the front loader and cut the trees up into slightly smaller bits. And yeah, get it loaded up on the trailer, and yeah, we'll get this done as soon as we can. So yeah, for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. so that is job done, and yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good morning out, and I wasn't quite sure how the whole operation at the mill works. I know that they sort of collect the logs in the water and then take them in from there, but I wasn't sure how that all works. But it's quite interesting. One of the guys came out and said, no, just reverse into the pond, and they float the logs off of the trailer, which was pretty cool. So it's the first time I did that, and got paid just smidge over $1,200 for the logs there, so that was good. And we'll still get paid for the job as well. So yeah, that'll probably be in the account shortly. But anyway, I had a bit of a change of plans there because it was very steep and the tractor wasn't happy up there, and also it wasn't very safe. So what I did instead was sort of cut down the trees, and some of them, because it was so steep, I could just give a little bit of a push and they would slide down to the road, and then other ones I had to hook up a rope and sort of pull them down with the tractor to get them into the road and then sort of load from there. But it all worked out in the end. It was pretty good, and yeah, like I said, pretty good morning out and a bit of money in the bank account, which is nice. Yeah, I think it probably would have been a little bit easier there with the grapple if I had the grapple there. To be fair though, with that elevation there, it's probably best just to use the rope like I did. Yeah, I think it was the right way to go about it. But anyway, we are back home, and we'll get the trailer disconnected here. And we need to make a little bit of firewood. So, we are gonna, well, we'll need the John Deere, but I think we'll get the Unimog connected up to the other trailer there. Unfortunately, the Unimog has got a flatbed. I kind of like that, but I also kind of don't. But I guess it's fine. We'll just have to sell by trailer load now. There's no pickup load, so it's just $500 per trailer, which is fine, and that's what most people sort of went for anyway. And yeah, oh, I completely forgot to tell you guys that I sold the pickup. Oops, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. My bad. Yeah, there's been a lot going on recently. I've been busy. But, yeah, I sold the pickup. I don't get much for it. It basically gave it away, but to be fair, I basically got it for free. It was super cheap when I bought it, and I sold it for super cheap as well. It actually went to a guy that's in school, and it is his very first pickup truck, so he was very happy with it, and he got it for a really, really good price. So, yeah, I was happy enough. I thought it was kind of cool that it's going to be someone's first pickup truck. But yeah, yeah, sorry, I completely forgot to tell you guys that. There's just been a lot going on with the house and the new project and everything, which I'm gonna tell you guys about very, very soon here. But I'm gonna get this all, well, set up, and I need to drop that down a little bit, and we'll get this fired up, and we'll feed some logs in here, and we'll make some firewood. So yeah, for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so that is job done, and another happy customer, and another little bit of money in the bank account, which is good, because we're gonna need it. Because I am about to announce the project that I've been working on behind the scenes, which will be happening very, very soon. So, I've already got all of the permits and everything for this. Everything is set up and ready, and we can start construction. So the friend of the old man's that we met with the whole Clifford fiasco, he helped me fast forward that whole process with the permits and everything, so that was fantastic. But basically, what is going to happen right here on this little open piece of land is we are going to be building the River Hill Restaurant. Yes, we are going to be building a restaurant indeed. Now, I know this is something a little bit different. Kind of a lot different than what I would normally go for, but I thought it's the perfect location. It's perfect. I mean, come on. This will be amazing. So, yeah, we are going to have to take a loan to make this happen, though. Now, one of the other people that I met with that whole fiasco was actually the bank manager that the old man has been with for a very, very, very long time. And I got in contact with him after I sort of, yeah, figured out that we're actually going to make this happen. And I've also spoken to the old man, and he assured me that they're very, very good. It's not the same bank that we were with previously because, well, that didn't go well. But no, they do business the way that business is supposed to be done. And yeah, I'm going to be working with them on the loan to make all of this happen. Now, I will say, unfortunately, I probably won't get much, if any, of the construction of the actual restaurant on film, just because I won't be here for most of it. It's going to be the same guys that built the log cabin that's going to be building the restaurant. I will, however, be doing, like, the parking area and the road and everything, the access road, myself with the John Deere, so we'll get that on film. But yeah, the construction itself, we probably won't see much of that. Now, this is going to be happening very soon, and it'll happen very quickly. So I'm excited for it. I'm nervous about it because I don't know much about this industry. Now, I kind of know enough to get it all set up. I've done quite a bit of research on getting it all set up, but we will be getting someone to run this for us. Someone that actually knows how this is supposed to be run. And, yeah, they'll just be able to do a much better job than what I'll be able to do. And also, I want to make this business work, but I also don't want it to be something that sort of bogs me down and doesn't allow me to sort of work on other things. So, yeah, this is going to happen very soon. And yes, I'm still keeping my job even if we have the restaurant all running. And hopefully it does really well. But, yeah, I will still be keeping my job just for that security as well. But, yeah, that is the plan. And like I say, it'll be happening very, very soon. So, exciting times. I hope you guys think that it's a good idea as well. 'Cause I think it's a good idea. I think it's a little bit risky, I'll be honest. But I think it can work out really well. And I think the location is absolutely perfect. So, yeah, we'll see how this all turns out. But we are going to leave it there for today, guys. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you all next time.